What's up, family and friends? Welcome to the Woke Nation, our nation of factual truth, where we feel free to share knowledge and spread the knowledge of factual truth without fear, without favor, and without faith. How are you doing today? Hope you're living your life, because it is your life, and you need to, or you have to, you ought to live and enjoy it. Many people don't want you to live your life, beginning with your parents, beginning with your religious leaders. If you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, if you're a Jew, or if you belong to any religion, whoever introduced you to that religion don't want you to live your life. They don't expect you to live your life at any time, because they believe that it's in that religion you can have life, that your life is worthless, your life is useless. No, forget your life. You see, they tell you give your life to God, give your life to Jesus, give your life to certain deity. That's wrong. You don't supposed to give your life to anyone or anything. You're supposed to live your life. It is your life. You owe no one how you live your life, because however you live your life, you will face the good or the bad that comes out of it. But you're supposed to be doing something natural, because in nature, or in doing natural things, there's no good and bad in it. All you have is best. You have the best when you live natural life. Even when people are against you, you still having the best. So I'm sharing with us what I titled "Converse Must Revert." Converse. The moment white people cross land and the sea, and they won us, converted us, they use weapons to win us, that's to defeat us, then we become their slaves. And in slavery, they converted us from being human beings, from reasoning like human beings, from living like human beings, to live like animals. They are the children of hell. Then they converted us to become twice as children of hell as themselves. Whoever is oppressing you is a child or children of hell. They are wicked. They are not strong. But first thing I want to let out about our conversion is this. Our conversion made us to believe that our oppressors are stronger than us. Their God is stronger than our God. Whatever they comes up with is better than ours. That's why you see black people, everything white is God. Everything white is good. Everything white is worth dying for. Everything white is you know what they laboring for. So you have to do anything to have it. White people gave us the education system we have, and they say you cannot make it without that education. You cannot go far in life without that education, because white people gave it to us because we thought they are better than us, they are stronger than us. Our own thing is evil. Our own thing is not to be used. So when they converted us, we stopped using our brain and begin to use their book. We stopped using our brain and begin to use their brand. So now our brain has not been used to better us as a people, because we have been using what they gave to us. We are converts. We are slaves. You can deny it all you want, claiming to be free because you're making money, or because you think something is working for you, but you are just like a bird in the cage. Yeah, you are eating in the cage, you are flying around about in the cage, but you are not free. You are in bondage. You cannot go where you're supposed to go, where birds go naturally. You cannot go there. You stay in that chain. You stay in that cage. And you are there thinking you have been all over the world. You are just like a bird in a cage. And also you are just like an ant that's swimming in the water in a shell. You think he has been all over the world. Because of that, no, you haven't. You have to wake up. Especially you Africans. You have to wake up to live your life, to use your brain. You need to revert. You are converse. If you're an African, you are a convert. Whether you call it African spirituality, whether you call it foreign religion, all of them, these systems has nothing to do with us. Spirituality, we are not spiritual people, as they said. We are natural people. Our root is not spirituality. Our root is science. We gave the world science. We teach the world how to bet. We teach the world how to build. We, the natural people, we didn't teach people how to war. We didn't teach people how to oppress. We didn't teach people how to enslave. We teach them how to live humanly. But as converted people, you see majority of Africans claiming we are spiritual people. Because you don't understand something, don't spiritualize it. Because you don't understand something, don't faith it. Don't religionize it. No, try to know. Spirituality will limit you. Religion will limit you. We are beyond. We are greater than spirituality. We are greater than religion. But it's a shame that many people lack their converted condition, their converted program. Oh, it's good like that. But I ask you, what has that spirituality or religion done for you as a people? Can it fix your road? No. Can it build infrastructures in your land? No, it cannot. It makes you put on masquerade. You say that's your culture. Masquerade is not our culture. Masquerade is not. White people taught us masquerade, covering your face. Natural people don't cover their face. You do everything naturally and you can see. You don't cover. When you put cover, that means you're hiding something over your face. You cannot even see well when you cover. That thing is caught. It has nothing to do with our culture. But you see, majority of our people, it's our culture. You see why people do it in their land. You don't know the root of it. You don't know how it came. Your ancestors weren't putting on masks when they were building great pyramids. They weren't putting on masks when they are building great things. No, they weren't worshiping any strange being or imaginary being, telling you there is God up there. Those things are strange to Africans. But many Africans are converse. And the few, even some people that say they are awakened, they are still trapped in that cage called spirituality. We are spiritual. It's a spiritual thing, divinity. It's all imagination. People coming up with something in their mind. That doesn't mean it is our culture. That doesn't mean it is our tradition. That doesn't mean it is our originality. That doesn't mean it is our root. Because some people, when they say we are going back to our root, they say going back to spirituality, going back to ordinary or menal or something. People made up those things before you were born. You can do better. We are converse, but many of us are living in denial because we are making it. Oh, because you are president now, then you think you are doing something good. No, you're not. We are slaves. Look at our villages. Look at our towns. How developed are they? Yet they keep telling people, oh, you are abroad now, you make money, bring it home. You know, go to overseas, go to Europe, go to Asia, go to America, make money there and come back and develop your land. What is wrong with our own God? What is wrong with our own brain? Why can't we develop our own land in our land? Why do we have to travel to the land of those we claim that once enslaved us? Now we're traveling into their land to become somebody, then to come to our home and show that God is blessing us. That God cannot bless us in our land. That Chukwuka cannot bless us in our land. That Ogun or whatever you call it, or Shango, cannot bless us in our land. That Allah cannot bless us in our land. We have to travel. Oh, you are living in America. You see how good you look now. People built America. And they use your ancestors to do that. So why can't you do better? We have to wake up to know that we are converted people. We must revert. We must go back to begin to use again our brain. Not sticking, not stucking with that foolish things you call your culture and tradition that is not bettering, even supporting your division, supporting your competition, supporting your worries, supporting your fears. Although that's what you call your tradition and culture. Come on, wake up, Africans. Yes, you may say you don't know what you're saying. I don't care about nonsense you are saying. Look at your life. Your life remains the tangible evidence of what I'm saying. See how you're struggling. See how you're suffering. A poor man in America is far better than the richest man in Africa. Do you hear what I just said? And that's obvious. You cannot say it's a lie. Who is the richest man in Africa? The poor person in America is better than that person. At least in America, you have security. And that richest man in Africa, if he gets sick and like during the shutdown, he cannot travel anywhere. There's no good hospital to take care of him in Africa. He must die. Understand understand the situation we are in. Those of you that are, hey, we're gonna do this, do that. No, we have to wake up first. You cannot build with converted people. We cannot build anything with slaves. People that have slave mentality. People that have God mentality. People that have Jesus mentality. People that have religious mentality. People that have those mentality that tell them believe there's miracle, there's higher being. You cannot build anything worthwhile with them. You cannot. It's a shameful thing you claim, oh, you know better, you have God, but you go to China to buy your goods. You go to China, you are praying even for God to make a way for you to travel to China, to become an importer. Yet you claim you are God, and you hear people like us, you say, atheists, what are you saying? There is God. But you are buying from people that say there is no God. They are the one building your things. In fact, without them, you cannot even have good life. They are the one giving you good life. For the fact you build your house in your village, you see, you use China materials because you cannot buy England materials. You cannot buy American materials. I've seen doctors in America going to China to buy materials to build their house in their villages in Africa. They don't even trust to buy something from Africa, yet they believe there is God. So this God is so partial that he blinded your mind. You cannot see that if this God created all of us, why all of us are not enjoying? He said because you worship idol. There is no reason for all of us created by God not to enjoy everything equally. When a man has 10 children, it doesn't matter how any of the children behave. He takes good care of all of them. He does that. Even the stubborn one, the one that is giving a hard time, he tried to hire people to help him fix that child. But as converted people, you don't think that way. Oh, you know, why are you talking against God? Why are you talking against your creator? Why are you talking? What creator are you talking about? The creator that left you in that misery, that is laughing at your suffering, at your trial. You are suffering. You say it's a trying period. You are stupid. What do you mean by trying period? He's watching you suffering, and you say there's period. Oh, you are suffering now. Later you will enjoy. No, it's over your dead body. You will enjoy. That's what they tell you. They tell you, yeah, even if you die there, you see them when you die, how they come to conduct their burial and all those things. The nonsense the priest will be saying, and they bury you, and all of the. That's it. All that they promise, they say, don't worry, it will work. And you see people doing silly things, going to church, going to mosque, praying and all that, expecting that miracle will happen. Your brain has not been used. It is time you revert. Go back to using your brain. Africans, we have to do it as a people. That's why we need to wake up so that people that are using their brain will begin to take the places of power. The people that are occupying the places of power in Africa, all of them are zombies. All of them are stupid people. All of them from A to Z. Did you hear what I said? From A to Z, all of them. Because they still believe. They still have that belief in them. We need people that are living natural life. People like our great ancestors who came up with idea of building the great things. Building all those great things. Writing in stones. Making sculptures. It's not all that's right. Writing is the easiest thing to do. There's nothing that makes you smart because you write something. Try to make a sculpture or something like that. Make a statue. That's when you see it takes deeper, higher brain to do that. And we have all that abilities. We have it. We have our brain. White people have confirmed that whatever we have is superior than what they have, but they use weapon to combat us and make us believe they are better than us, they are stronger than us. Black people, we are not weak. Stop seeing yourself as weak people and the white people as strong. And you're saying, strong people have to listen to the weak people. No! They're happy when you say you are weak. They are not weak. You are not weak. They are wicked. They are not strong. They are wicked. White people are not strong and they are not stronger than you. They are only wicked. And if you keep seeing the wicked as strong, they will keep running over you. But the day you wake up and know they are wicked and treat them like wicked, now you will fight to revenge. You will fight to subdue them to such condition they subdue you so that they can have the taste of their own medicine. But they gave you a book. They combated you, gave you a book telling you, no, vengeance belongs to God. Do not revenge. God will repay them. It's time you wake up, Africans, and free yourselves. You have to revert first. If you don't wake up, you will not revert. And if you don't revert, you will never free yourself. You will never fix yourself. It is time we do that. Got it?